Welcome back to the Elanix AI YouTube channel. We help your business run smoother, faster, and we're changing the world with AI. Today's video, very exciting, alright? This is for anyone that wants to understand what we do, what it takes to become a part of our team, and why we believe we are on a very big opportunity here at Elanix. So let's get straight into it. Welcome to the Elanix AI family. We believe everything is more than possible over here. So firstly, what we do, we help businesses save money, time, and avoid the headache with automation and intelligence. So everybody's kind of talking about this AI thing. It's kind of taken over the news, and I think fairly so, because this technology is changing how we interact with everything. Okay, so now we can take part of a business and have it run on autopilot, and beforehand we'd have to hire a human employee to do sending out invoices, being an assistant. But now the technology is allowing more advanced roles to become automated. So a good example of this is Elanix AI itself. We have various agents running within the business. For example, a content creator, content manager agent that creates blogs, posts it to our LinkedIn page, does the research, includes the referencing, and builds up a CTA for people to book a call on our website. And the agent does that completely autonomously. Every day it posts a high value little news report snippet, and that whole role used to be a job that somebody would be paid to do. Another example is our invoice system. When a customer books a meeting with us, payment is processed automatically. They receive their invoice, it gets added to our books, and that also is completely seamless, automatic. There's no need for an admin. There's no need for someone to take in calls or receptions. We have a chatbot on our website that answers customer questions. So that's what's happening. Okay, here's some stats to back us up. 70 projects completed, 98% success score, global presence in 25 countries, which is growing by the day, and then 60 plus 5-star reviews. Speaks for itself. So our main objectives, as you can see over here, is to deliver AI-driven automation systems that make businesses smarter, faster, and more efficient. So we can cut out a lot of friction that's within a business, slowing it down, giving the owner headache. We have countless stories of clients that we worked with. I don't even know how they managed before they came across us, doing every single part of the business. And then the next thing is to empower companies with AI agents, lead generation tools, and workflow automation. If you're completely new to the space, an AI agent is basically the intelligence of an AI, but it almost has arms and legs. It can send out emails, it can type, it can send out messages, it can do things, it can activate notifications, activate certain apps, communicate, send data. So that's what an AI agent does. Lead generation tools, we're talking about Apollo.io connected to cal.com. All these tools help you get customers easier and with less of the headache. Workflow automation, same thing. Someone sends you an email, it gets responded to automatically. You just have to approve it, and that bot is writing your emails. So that's a workflow automation. Our value is very important. Quality first. Every project must deliver real results. I mentioned in a previous video, with the hype around AI, there's going to be a lot of empty promises. Okay, what we believe in is the results. Those are what does the real speaking. Okay, so we're always focused on the results that are coming. Innovation, always be at the cutting edge. Every month things are changing, and what we've seen here at Elanix is we can come out with a brilliant system, but within a month it's completely redundant because a new tool comes out or something changes with regards to the technology itself. Maybe the way OpenAI builds its credits, right? So very volatile space, and that requires us to stay on our toes and be ready to change and adapt. Excellence. Clients trust us because we over-deliver. Once again, we always come in and we start working with somebody. We do something small, maybe their booking form for their meeting or an onboarding form for new customers. And sooner or later, we turn around and we realize, hey, look, we've automated your whole entire sales department and most of your marketing. That's how it works, all right? Because we show you in one place, what's possible, and that's going to spread to the rest of your business. Okay, so your role in growth. This slide is for people that want to join, thinking about joining the team, get involved in changing the world, right? Sales. If you're part of sales, you bring in clients who need AI, specifically automation, consulting, businesses that are ready to take hold of this opportunity and go to the moon. Marketing, growing our presence, creating demand. That's social media, digital marketing. That's the world we live in. It's not even the future anymore, right? That's just the present day. So that's cold DMs, growing an Instagram page, such and such. And finally, together, driving PayPal bookings while we sleep. So how we work this is anyone that joins the Elanix sales team or marketing team, they get paid in commission for each booking that they contribute towards, each client that they bring in. They get paid their commission off of that. So if you were part of the Elanix AI team, that's what our main goal will be, driving these bookings while we sleep. Okay, next slide. AI adoption is exploding worldwide. Okay, so it's no surprise, Elanix AI is positioned at the intersection of automation, customer experience, and security, giving businesses the tools to thrive in the AI-driven era. Okay, so what I've done here is I've also included a small little statistic from PwC, and this was 2024. 97% of businesses believe AI will benefit their future. And it really isn't a surprise. It's not even a crazy statistic when you look at, from the smallest thing, even having an email writer where ChatGPT responds to your emails, it pre-writes or pre-creates a response to an email. You just have to approve it and then let it get sent off. Something so tiny, because that really is the first steps in automation, can save people huge amounts of time. So use your own imagination to just think about what is truly possible when we take this a little further. Okay, here's a couple more statistics. First, from NetGuru, 78% of companies now use AI in at least one business function. So this is already happening. It's the present moment, and this is not going to go away. So it's clear to me that we're going to have a future where a lot of businesses are going to be largely automated. Static facts: the global AI market is valued at 638 billion in 2024, projected to hit 3.7 trillion by 2034. Now, if my maths is correct, that's about 9 years. And time flies, believe me. What's the big data? By 2025, 80% of customer interactions will be handled by AI. And this is important. We're talking about not only chatbots, voice agents. You pick up the phone and you're talking to an AI and you have no clue it's not a real person. EWN, in South Africa, 67% of big businesses already use generative AI, up from 45% in 2024. Exploding growth, and I mean, a country like South Africa to have this type of growth says something. Now imagine where the leaders of technology are in the world, such as China and the US. Okay, so to conclude, I'm going to share with you the big vision of the Elanix family. I did it this way to kind of make it look a little pretty, but the big vision here is to build the most trusted AI infrastructure brand in the world. Look, I mean, some could argue that this is a modern day Microsoft, a modern day IBM, modern day Cisco. And what I see with all of those companies is they started immediately building that trust, right? And that's what we're trying to do here at Elanix. The second thing is to create systems that help us even while we sleep. I think that's one of the greatest benefits of AI is now we can drive passive results on a whole nother level, okay? Because now we can have AI agents working complex full-time roles while we relax. So that is the future that I see. And last but not least, everyone wins when Elanix grows. It's more than possible. Over here is our website. You can book a call with us if that's something that's calling you. And then email, you can reach out to us as well. But that's all for the video. I hope it was educational. If you have any questions, you put them in the comments. And I'll be making a couple more videos like this, expanding on all the different facets of the company. So that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, with Elanix AI, it's more than possible. See you in the next one.